Hunt for Habitat raffle got its start in 2019 as part of South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem's Second Century Initiative. The raffle generates money to improve local habitat while also providing a few lucky outdoorsmen with the hunt of a lifetime. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Travis Fossing explains how Hunt for Habitat benefits wildlife and is changing the landscape of South Dakota.
The Hunt for Habitat raffle offers South Dakotans and non-residents a shot at a truly unique experience.
We've got some awesome hunting opportunities here in South Dakota, and of that we have some really coveted tags. So this Hunt for Habitat, it has two packages, an any deer, an any elk, and an any antelope license, or we'll have a Custer State Park trophy buffalo license as well.
4 winners are selected, but there's only one trophy buffalo license. The hunt targets the oldest breeding bulls, which typically tip the scale at 2,000 pounds. Harrington calls the top prize a guided hunt with Custer State Park staff.
You're not only out experiencing the park in a completely different way and harvesting a beautiful animal in the process, but you also get that one-on-one time with staff too. And I'm sure those hunters, at least if I was the lucky winner, I'd be asking questions galore, and I think that just makes them have a great time overall.
All 4 winners have 2 years to use the license.
If they want to scout this year, we want to make sure they have adequate time to prepare, to get their scouting in, get all their trips planned, put in their vacation, anything like that. If they want to hunt this year, I mean, more power to you.
The number of Hunt for Habitat raffle tickets sold has doubled since 2019, with $329,000 in sales this year and more than $1 million total.
We see new participants every year. We see folks come back and purchase more raffle tickets. And even this year, we gave them the option to purchase tickets as a gift. So we saw 550 entries this year were gifted. A lot of them said like, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. We had quite a few in that December timeframe, which was when we opened it, specifically focused to get these as gifts.
The 2020 raffle helped improve habitat in 18 counties and 27 game production areas, covering more than 6,500 acres across the state.
Grassland restorations, woody habitat programs, pollinator plots. This money is put to work across the state. Literally everyone that hunts and enjoys the habitat and wildlife we have in South Dakota benefits from this raffle.
This provides that additional opportunity to really enhance those areas that we maybe wouldn't have been able to do initially with our current funding.
Ryan Wenninger is a regional habitat program manager. He says the grassland restoration projects weed out non-productive grasses. Pollinator plots put a focus on flowering plants, which attract bugs, ideal for pheasant chicks.
First hatched out and real young, that's all they feed on is insects. So they're very valuable for pheasants when they're in their young stages, but they're also beneficial for other species like monarch butterflies and other non-game species.
The Woody Habitat Program provides wildlife protection against the elements with 8 rows of native tree species.
Commonly include things like wild plum, lilacs, choke cherries, things that bear fruit that are very beneficial for wildlife uses. And then those shelter belts also provide really good winter cover during our harsh winters here in South Dakota.
Wenninger says the combination of these habitat improvements will allow wildlife to thrive in South Dakota.
Nesting cover, brooding cover for young pheasant chicks, even non-game species like our songbirds and things like that. Bedding areas for fawns, young deer, and just overall cover for them to live in and have a safe space to reproduce and live.
Thanks in part to $10 and $20 raffle tickets.
We have this additional money. We can do projects that maybe we couldn't have done before, and then we can just take these lands to that next step. It's truly all of South Dakota that benefits. It really is.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Travis Fossing.
South Dakota Game Fish and Parks announced the winners of the 2021 Hunt for Habitat raffle on Thursday. We've posted the 4 winning hunters, including 3 South Dakotans, with this story on our website.